Welcome friends. Today in this tutorial, in this live stream, I will be showing you that how to basically convert MP4 videos into MP3 Android application that I developed on Play Store and I published today. So I wanted to share this application with you, and basically the link of that Play Store application is given in the description of the video. After that I will give it. So let me just show you the demo of this application here. So basically if you go to the Play Store here guys, you will see what I am talking about. If you go to the Play Store, basically this is my application. If I show you the application that I am talking about, so let me just, if you go to this is basically the application guys. 4 megabytes file is there, MP4 video to MP3 converter. This is basically converts the video that you select from your gallery to MP3 audio file. So very simple app. This is basically the screenshots of this app, and basically this contains 2 buttons: select video and view recordings, and then all your audio files will be shown inside there where you can share it or delete it. And then basically first of all it will ask for the permission to need to allow it. Now let me just install it. It is just 4 megabytes. So what I will do, I will just click the install button. So it will install this my Android app here. So we will build this app from scratch in Android Studio in Java guys. So if you want the full demo of this application, you can install it, rate my app and give feedback whether it's working or not. And it is completely free. I haven't put any sort of ads inside it, so it is just for demo purpose. It is not for earning purpose at all. So whenever it's installed, you just need to click the open button. So now as soon as it opens, it will ask for the permission guys. So now you need to grant the permission here. So it will simply ask you allow MP4 to MP3 to access photos and media on your device. So now you will need to allow the permission. So as soon as you allow the permission, whenever you click the button right here, it will ask for you open your gallery and to basically access the videos which are there. So we will access basically any video that I want to convert guys. Let me select this video. And now you can see that MP3 audio created successfully. So you will see MP3 audio created successfully. Now I can view this recording right here by clicking the second button right here. So you will see that this recording has been successfully created. And now if I tap on this recording button right here guys, you will see that the recording will play here. You can see that now the recording will play in this way. So the recording is playing. I cannot just, you can't hear the sound, but the recording is playing. You can see that if you see, it is around about 14 seconds long. It's an MP3 file. So if you can share this recording with your own friends right here guys, or there is a delete button, you can delete this recording as well. So you can see recording deleted. So again you can select any sort of video guys. Let's suppose you want to select this video. Again you will see MP3 audio created successfully. Again you view it, you will see that if you just view it, now it is around 16 seconds long. So again you can delete this. So very simple app guys. It converts your MP4 videos into MP3 audio. So we will be building this application from scratch. So the link is given in the description of the video if you want to check out this app and also rate this app. And all the source code is also given in the description of the video guys. If you want the full source code of this application, I have given this source code for this. I have written a complete blog post on my website webninjadeveloper.com. The link is given in the description of the video. So step-by-step instruction is given. So now let's get started by building this application guys. So the very first thing we will do, we will make a new project here and we will select here empty activity, and then we will select here which is MP4 to MP3 audio project. So basically I will now click the finish button guys. So now this will create the project for us. So now it is creating the project, so just wait here. So the very first thing you need to do guys, inside this, whenever it finishes, we need to basically add this permission, because we will be writing files. So that's why we need to add the permission inside our Android manifest.xml file. So right here we need to add this permission. So the Gradle process is just running here. So as soon as it finishes, we just need to add the file here. So let me just close this. Let me just close this. So right here guys, just open your manifest file, and right here you just need to add this permission. So use permission, which will be external storage. So just add this permission. And also guys, we also need to add this block of code guys. The link is given in the description of the video. So basically you need to add this code, which is provider tag here. This is very much necessary for to store this file, so which is XML provider path. So we also need to create this file guys in the XML folder. Right here inside this XML folder, we need to create a new XML resource file, which will be provider underscore paths. This is basically an XML file here. So here we just need to basically copy this code here. So this simply means that we are storing this inside our downloads folder. We will be creating a directory which will be called as my app. Let me change this directory to, let's suppose, MP4 to MP3 like this. I also need to change here also the name of the directory. That's all. So wherever you will be storing inside your downloads directory, you need to mention the directory name here. That's all. And after that guys, we will basically create a new library file here, Java class, which will be necessary for this application, for building this application. So this Java class, all this source code I have given this description of the video. So if you go to my blog post, and basically if you check out this is audio extractor.java. This is basically the class which is required to, which will carry out the heavy lifting for us. So we need to create this Java class, which will audio extractor. You can call this as anything, the name of the class. So audio extractor.java. So once you create this class guys, simply paste this code right here. And basically this is making use of MediaMuxer class guys in the background, audio extractor. We are not using any sort of third-party dependency guys. As you can see inside build.gradle, we haven't used any sort of third-party dependency. It is all the built-in code of Android, which is used to convert the MP4 file to MP3 file. Now inside main activity file guys, we just need to select the video from the gallery, and then we need to just use this class audio extractor. For doing this guys, we need to simply now declare some variables right here at the very top. First variable will be for requesting the access for video. So, and the second variable will be for, again this one, request underscore permission read external storage. So as you all know guys, in newer Android phones you need to basically just read the permission dynamically. As I shown you in the earlier of the video, whenever you open the app, you need to allow the permissions. So in order to do the runtime permission, we need to declare these two dynamic variables. But inside your activity main XML file, layout file, let me just make a new layout file. So this will basically contain a simple button guys. Let me just create this activity main.xml file first of all. So we will basically have a constraint layout guys. Inside that constraint layout, we will be having a simple button which will carry out the process of selecting the file from the gallery. So simply copy this code guys also, and this basically contains a simple button right here. You will see we have given the ID to that button. So simply replace the package name guys right here. That's all that you need to do here. And you can see the text is select video, and basically this is simple button. So now if I run this project guys, so what will happen, you will see that this project will run here and install it inside my machine. So just for the Gradle process to complete, just wait here. So if you're watching it for the very first time guys, please hit that like button, subscribe the channel as well. So Gradle is finished. So now it is installing this app here. So you can see that this is basically containing this single button, select video. If I hit this button, nothing happens. We need to basically select a video from my gallery device as soon as we click this button. So go to main activity.java file, and basically we will create this button, and we will simply say button, and we will say select video. and we will use find view by id r.id, and we will simply say here video or button like this. So whatever ID that you have given right here, so you need to provide the ID. And then guys, we need to simply bind a on click listener to it. So as soon as we open the app guys, we need to basically do this for the permission, dynamic permission. So as soon as you load the app inside our on create, we need to paste this code here. So simply guys, this will automatically ask the user. So for this you just need to add this line, import Android manifest. So just add this line, Android manifest. So now this error will go away. So package manager import class, that's all. So these are basically two random variables that we are passing here, and this will ask for the permission, runtime permission. And then this whenever you allow the permission guys, this basically one on permission granted, on permission, on request permission result. This is basically the method which automatically gets called guys whenever you click the allow button or cancel button based upon which button you have clicked. And inside this button guys, what we can do is that we can basically have this if condition, that if the request code is double equal to the request code that we have defined, which is request permission read external storage. In that case guys, we just need to say if granted results dot length is greater than 0, and also granted results, basically it's an array, and the first value is equal to, array is equal to, and package manager permission granted. So here we are simply checking guys if the user has granted the permission or not, permission granted. If this is a case guys, we successfully know that the user has successfully granted the permission. You don't need to do anything here, you just need to write this code like this. And now whenever you select the button guys, select video, we need to set on click listener here, new view. So whenever you click this button guys, we need to open the gallery here. So we will basically call this method, which is pick video from gallery. So this will be a custom function that we need to create here. So we will create this function right here. So whenever we click this button, so we will write here private void pick video from gallery. So now inside this function guys, what we need to do is that we need to make use of the intent class, and now we need to open the gallery of the user. So right here we will say that intent dot action pick, and we will only pick the video files for now. So we will make use of the media store class guys, and we will simply say here media store dot video dot media dot external content URI. So this makes sure you only select video. So here we will simply set the type here, which set type, and here we will only set video slash MP4. So user may only select only MP4 video files, and then we will simply say start activity, and then we will start activity for results, sorry, and here we will pass the intent, and we will say intent capital I intent dot create chooser, and we will pass the intent, and we will say select video. And then basically guys, in the second argument we will say request pick video, that's all. So now you can see that guys, if you now basically open this application and try to basically hit that button that I am talking about, so just wait, it is building this application. So now you can see that guys, as soon as you load this application, this dialog box will appear here. It will ask you to grant the permission. So now if you click allow and click on this select video button, your gallery will open here of the mobile phone, and here you can select your video files. So let's suppose I select a video file, nothing happens. We need to basically convert this into a MP3 video file, audio file. This is really easy guys. Now after you get this, we need to basically write the method which will be on activity result. So whenever you call this method start activity for result, we need to override a method here which will be called as on activity result. So whenever your data has come, this data will be contained inside this data variable. So now we need to get this data guys. It's very simple. We will again have a if condition right here. So we will have that if condition, if request code double equal to request pic video, and the result code is equal to double equal to result OK. And also we need to check the data, guys. So data is equal to, and here the data will be, we will check here if data is not equal to null. So if these three conditions met here, guys, then we will convert the URI, video URI, we will say like this, data dot get data, like this. So now we can surround our code, guys, inside try catch block to basically create this MP3 file, which is input output exception, and here we can say throw the error if any sort of error take place, runtime exception E. That's all. So inside this code, guys, we just need to basically say, we need to basically create the file directory, and we need to create this file inside our downloads directory. So we will say that environment.get external storage directory, and here we will choose the downloads directory, and here we will pass basically the directory that we will use here. So we will use the directory which is MP4 to MP3. So whatever you mention inside your Android manifest.xml file, guys, so inside your provider paths MP4 to MP3, so just make sure that you provide the same path here. So I will say MP4 to MP3 in small letters, and after that, guys, we will simply check if this directory exists or not. We will simply say that if the directory doesn't exist, if directory doesn't exist, then we will create this directory. So now to create the directory, we will make directories, and after that, guys, we will simply say that string file name, and here we will create the file here, which will be, we will simply say that audio underscore. So we will create the file name by system class, we will like this, and we will concatenate the MP3 file. So this will get the file name every time, this will be unique, and then we say output file, new file, and here we'll pass directory and the file name. This is our actual output file name. Now we will call this class, guys, audio extractor that we created, and here we just need to call a method here, get video using Muxer. So if you see, it is saying that this method is not defined. If you see, guys, we have successfully, I think we haven't, yeah. So we need to extract this class audio extractor. It contains generate video using Muxer, and here we need to pass the path, guys, video URI get path, and then we need to pass the output file name, output file dot get path. So now the third argument, guys, we need to pass here -1. So this will be -1 here. So just put -1, and then basically the fifth argument will be to, let me just see here what is, the last will be true, so, and the last one will be false. That's it. This is basically the method, guys, we are calling here of this audio extractor class, which will automatically convert your video file to MP3. And now we can show user a simple message on the screen that your file has been converted. So we will simply say that MP3 file has been generated, and then we will show this message on like this. So we will simply say toast, let me just see, sorry, this needs to be double quotes here, that's all. So now we can run this application, guys, on the mobile phone. So if I now again run this application, so what you will see, if I now click this button, select my video file, let's suppose I select this file, you will see MP3 file has been generated, the message has been shown to you. And now if you check my downloads directory, guys, so if I open the file manager, and go to the main storage, go to download folder. So you will see it has created this folder, guys. You will see that it has created this folder MP2, MP4 to MP3, and this contains this audio file which we can play here. And the actual app that you see, right, guys, I have implemented this very simple functionality where I'm showing the MP3 files directly inside the app. You need not have to go outside using file manager to find out your audio files. You can directly go to view recordings button and it will redirect you to the activity. So this functionality is very simple and you can implement it with your own code as well. So you can download this app if you want to have free access to convert MP4 to MP3 apps, and you can share this app with your friends as well. If you like it, please rate this app and as well. Please comment as well, so that this app can rank on the Play Store, so that it can get more downloads. So very simple app. You select a video and then automatically it's convert to MP4 to MP3, and then you can view your files as well. So this was basically the app, guys, how it is built using this MediaMuxer class in Java Android. All the source code is given in the description of the video, and thank you very much for watching this video.